K66.9 is no joke. Audio so rough, makes your ears choke. But they keep talking, voices ain't broke. Budget keeps microphones stroke. We ain't got cash, just passion black. Audio crack. Rock this podcast. Crack the podcast. Crackling audio, background invite. Authentic sound in the dead of the night. Listeners tune in, nothing's ever tried. Raw and pretty, not pristine or light.
How we doing? Thanks for coming back to Budget Podcasting with Clay or myself and that
Me,
guy over there.
I guess that would make me Kevin. Yeah, Clay and Kevin. Here we go. How's it going, everybody? I hope everybody is having a fantastic Baby Friday. Sorry about the couple minutes late. Had a little bit of technically difficultyness with the things, all the things.
Technicalities.
Yeah.
Edie Mux was having a brain fart, so
I notice it when it does that, when it takes forever to start. They've changed like something or added something, and I think they added something like a less lag for YouTube. If you press
there's
a button.
did you hit the ultra low latency option?
I didn't.
Because I didn't either when I scheduled it, because I was like, I don't want it to mess anything up yet, so let's let everybody else use it for a bit.
Exactly. Let them work out the bugs and the kinks and all that stuff. Who do we have up in chat, Clay?
Let's say hi. We've got Yoon Chip Fan 072 says hi. How you doing? We've got King Paco, Anaya Print, and Mr. Phil. How you doing? And we've got somebody else I know because I saw it.
Red Cabin
Acoustic. What's up, Joe? How you doing? Where else are we? That's it. Hi, Phil. Hi, everybody.
Hola, ¿qué pasa? Estoy bien, everybody. Today, we are going to be talking about making your equipment your own. Yes, you bought it. Yes, it's yours, but is it different than what anybody else has?
Right. Right.
Is it your own spin on it? And I'm going to talk about, I got the fine K669D right here where
D.
where I painted it. I customized it. I think it sounds and looks great. I added more foam on the inside to give it a little bit less plosives. I think this is a great sounding microphone. I have let me go to the thing here. I have my CPL filter on my webcam, just on there to cut down the glare from my glasses.
Speaking of that, how's mine? Okay, it's not bad. I haven't adjusted it.
Yeah, mine's not too bad. The only time I get it is when I'm looking directly up at my lights.
Certain stuff like this screen over here, sometimes you can see it in there, but directly in front of me is pretty good.
But without it, you're getting a lot of
it's
glare.
huge. You can't even barely see my eyes.
Yeah, because my screen, I have a big screen right above my camera, and it's almost like it's not even there on my glasses.
Right.
So yeah, that was a great tip from Clay. I would have never thought to do that, And now that I have, I don't know if I could go back.
I know. And it's not even a huge thing. Like, it's just a small little tweak that I appreciate myself. I mean, not to say I don't care what anybody else thinks, but I do this mostly because I enjoy it. So,
Right.
you know, but I've always known about them because I dabbled a little in photography and CPLs and ND filters. I'm thinking about trying an ND filter, which I don't know if it'll cut the glare down or not, but I know it'll, like, you can mess with your exposure with an ND filter because it's real dark. Kind of like like a welder's helmet.
Yeah.
You know how the glass is like super dark, but when you turn on that bright light, you can see the light and everything around it.
Yeah.
Same premise.
Similar.
Yep.
I got you. Okay. And my headphones. These are my Audio Technicas, my ATH M50Xs, and I love these headphones. Except the only thing I didn't care for about them was they had the ear cuffs in them were that pleathery material.
Yeah. Yep.
To where, if you wear them for about an hour or so, you kind of get that head sweat going on, and it can be a little uncomfortable. Well, I took and found some ear cuff replacements. Yeah, I didn't take a picture of them, but they were like $16, and I just changed out the ear cuffs. And
do us a favor, when you're done talking about it, pop them off your head and get them a little closer for the camera, and I'll make you bigger.
I'll do that now.
That way everybody can see the colors, and so it's got purple on the inside and on the outside. And that's like a fabric material. So, there you go.
Yeah, and there's actually a cooling gel in there as well. So if you do start to get a little head sweat, that cooling gel will cool you right off as well. So I've been wearing these for a couple days now, and I gotta tell you, I really enjoy them. I'll drop the link for the ear cuffs in there. They're, like I said, I think
Red Cabin was just reminding us that they're vinyl.
Of vinyl, yeah.
And so we talked about this last week on In the Mix, where, like, I was saying that the one thing that's good about that PU leather or vinyl is you can spray that or wipe it down easier with like a, alcohol wipe or, some sort of cleaning cloth. But Joe mentioned those, you can get like disposable fabric. They're just like socks that go over the earmuffs. So you can actually throw them in the wash or throw them away and buy new ones. That's another neat idea, and you can get those in colors.
That wouldn't be bad either. But I think at like $16, I could wear these for a year and be fine.
Yeah,
changing them out.
Buy another $16 pair. Yeah. This is what we're all about. Cheap stuff.
Yep, cheap, and you can. They're
effective.
Easily done. All you do is kind of like pull the ear cuff off, and all they do is like sit in a ring around the
rosy.
Yeah, ring around the rosy, around the around the speaker, and you take and you fit it in, and you just run another one in. It took me 10 minutes to change these out. It was not hard at all.
Probably the worst part is trying to get it back in that little groove. But once you start getting it and working it in there, it starts to fall right in there.
Exactly. The hardest part was getting it started, but once you get it started, you're good to go. It's super simple.
Sweet.
But that's really what we want to talk about is the gear that you have. Make your own. Make it. I don't know.
Just put your own spin on it.
Yeah, put your own spin on things. Even some of the microphones, they make the replaceable pop filters and everything that you can do. That's a good thing as well. I didn't really want to showcase those because we've done that enough. But I wanted to. We've been talking about headphones for, I don't know, the past couple weeks. So I just wanted to bring back to the headphones. If you have a really good pair of headphones, or say your ear cuffs are kind of starting to get a little raggedy, a little torn, $16, easy replacement, and they're brand new again.
Yeah. Oh, the music that came right at the right time when you were like brand new again. Yeah. Joe had mentioned that, the ones he was talking about, they've got reusable and disposable. And he said if you're wearing them all day on location, swapping out the cotton ones is a godsend. And I can imagine that, like, after a while, you're just like, oh, these are so sweaty and yucky and hot.
Yeah, in that aspect, I can definitely see where that would be.
So the cooling gel, do you feel it? Do you actually feel it?
I don't feel it until I'm probably about an hour or so in, when my head starts getting a little bit warmer and stuff like that.
That's when you feel the coolness?
Yeah, that's when I really start to feel the because the
heat activates it?
Yeah, the sweat activates it.
Oh.
And the cloth kind of soaks up some of the sweat, and then it gets into that gel, and the cooling gel sort of releases. It's all
nice.
Science, man. Science that I can't explain.
Weird science.
It's Bill Nye the Science Guy for headphones, man. They come in. Oh, that's what he was saying.
Oh.
Yeah, they come in all different types. But
yeah,
what is everybody's go-to customization? That's what I want to know.
I know. Joe's got some red sock style that he puts on his headphones. That they look great on camera. It's like, oh wow, look at those bright red, ear cups. So there's just different options. What other colors did you see when you were looking at those?
Oh, let's see. I still have the Amazon listing.
Let's see if there's multiple, like, some other styles and colors.
Let me just share my screen real quick.
Why don't you do that?
I'll just share. Let me share with everybody here. And add scene, make big.
Make big.
All right, so these are just the black ones. As you can see, nothing too fancy about them. But they have like
I saw some red ones.
Yeah, these are a black and gold.
Yeah.
And the gold is kind of like a speckled throughout. That kind of looks nice. Then they have like a digital gray. It looks kind of cool. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, there you go. Do some enlarging. Oh yeah, it's like pixely.
Yeah, like a pixely gray, almost like a disco ball.
Yeah.
Almost like a disco ball. And they have
that's cool. It's like a graphite green looking.
Yeah, it almost looks like a tire, in my opinion.
Yeah, like a tread.
Yep. And these are the ones I got.
Yep.
These are the ones I got. That's what they look like.
That's what they look like.
They have these. I did not care for these.
That's like kind of like a pop culture artsy,
like
graffiti type.
Like a polar cheetah, maybe.
A snowcat.
Yeah, a snowcat. And then
Let's see
they
them
do
red
have
ones.
the red ones.
That looks cool too. I like that.
I almost went with the red and black, but I really like the look of the purple ones.
That matches your mic.
Yeah. But there you have it. That's
40 minutes. Why? It's 9 p.m. Eastern. Bill. He said he wasn't expecting us for another 40 minutes.
So the show is really kind of based around Clay's work schedule.
Oh, he was expecting 10 again. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't like to do 10 because I start my face like at late at night. It just starts. I get like resting. I don't know what you would call it for a dude, but like resting jerk face, and I'm just like. So I try my best to do 9, but sometimes if I work till 9:15, I can't. So.
And we don't want to miss a show because we enjoy doing these. This is fun for us, and yeah.
9 is better for me, but sometimes we got to do 10.
Yeah, so just everybody out there watching, just know the show. Watch for the times when we post them. They can be 8 or I'm sorry, that's my time. It could either be 9 or 10 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah, which would be what, 8 or 9.
8 or 9 Central. Yeah. Not upset. It happens. And hey, you didn't have to wait another 40 minutes for this guy right here, man.
Yeah.
The star of the show.
It's usually the star. It's usually that's like I said, if I work till 9:15, because we don't actually get to leave until 9:15 to 9:20. Luckily, it takes me like 4 minutes to get home. So for now,
I don't know if you want to talk about it or not, but I really love your new lighting.
Oh, yeah, we can. So in the past, when I first started doing this, if you guys remember, there was always a blue light behind my shelf. Mm-hmm. That is a tube light. And ever since I got these other lights, I don't use the tube light anymore because I wanted to go all remote where I could have everything on an app. So I stopped using the tube light. Well, I have reinitiated the tube light, and I have it sitting right above my monitor, faced right at me. If I turn it off, it's a big difference. And it's so funny because this looks pretty natural, and this is how I've been doing it. And now I look at that and I'm like, ugh, it's so dull. So I added that. And then I've got a hair light that I have added up above. It's a 10-inch white LCD panel, all the different ranges of the color spectrum, but I've got it on just kind of a cool white. So if you notice, you know me, the man in black, because I'm chubby, I like to wear dark clothes. Now you can see my shoulders and the outline of my hair, and I stand out away from the background.
Yeah, it looks so much better. You don't know how many times that I've been like, Clay, can you bump up the contrast? Or, I mean, turn down the contrast
because I'm like this floating head.
I like
Mr.
it.
Dimmel.
I like it a lot. I like it a lot. A tube light on the face to your left.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Exactly.
I have me a little light right here.
So that's basically the same exact thing. It's not a tube, but it's the same thing. This tube that I have, I say it's tube because it's round, but it's only got half of it that has a light that shows. The backside is black. But that's exactly the same thing, and I just put it on a warm setting.
Now I don't have a hair light yet, but I have the warm light to kind of like give me a little glow on this side. I think it looks kind of cinematic. I think it looks pretty good. Everybody out there, let us know what you think of the lighting, because
it's an ever-evolving thing with me and you. We're always really playing with I'm always changing my monitors around. I'm always changing lighting. I'm always changing something because this is what I like to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I'm always in here changing things,
tinkering around with this stuff. It's fun. I enjoy it.
Know Your Joe, thank you, man. It's just a customized K669D that I just painted. Some enamel paint. That's all it really took. I spray painted it all white. And then I took some enamel paint by hand and did it that way. And I think it turned out pretty darn good.
Yeah. Nope. It looks slick. Now you just need some rhinestones.
I'm a rhinestone podcaster.
Yeah, it does look great in purple.
Yeah, the purple and white. I think the white really helps it.
There
and
you go,
I
Phil.
will say this. Go ahead.
He said he's going to add a third light now so he can go back to wearing black again. Yeah, just
there
throw a hair light back there. And it's kind of, I guess I'll show him. Let's see. Right up there.
Just something simple. It don't have to be something fancy.
No.
It really don't.
It was something I already had, so I didn't go buy another light, anything like that. I haven't been using them. I've got one more, and I was like, I'm gonna put it up there somehow and make a hair light. So that's what I did.
As you should. We got Miss K in the house.
Miss K.
I don't think we've seen Miss K in a couple of weeks. To tell
I'm
you
always
the truth.
so behind on I wanted to go for Miss K. Is that it? No, that's not it. Which one is the I don't see it now. Anyway, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, man. Where is it? Nope, that's not
know.
it.
That's not it.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
No, not a clue.
Oh, come on. Here,
I'm gonna let you struggle with it.
I'm right. Is it this one? Nope. It's
No.
not that one. Where did it go?
What is it? What are you talking about?
I don't want to say. It's the one that every time she
Is it crickets?
Nope. I can't find it now. Why can't I find it? Nope. I don't know where it went. The rave horn.
Wait a second. Hold on. Yeah, she says she hasn't been creating as of late, but she has a video dropping soon. Fine Tank 6S.
What?
A Tank 6S? Is this something that I don't know about? From Fine?
Tank 6S? Apparently. It says...
Now I'm curious. You're going to make me look this up after the show, Miss K. Unless that was a typo error. Is it a Tank 6S? Oh my gosh, she's right. Tank 6S. I wanna research it.
I didn't even know. See, like our reps have just forgotten about us.
Not necessarily true. I have 2 videos from Fine that I need to make, and a third at the end of the month.
I'm so mad that I can't find that sound effect. It's gone.
And a Mayano.
What's that?
And a Mayano.
You're waiting for a new Mayono release? Mono?
I can't talk about it, but it's that thing I showed you.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I can't talk about it, but
They don't no, none of them reach out to me anymore. And when I reach out to them, they're just like, yeah, nothing going on right now.
I was surprised. Let me put it this way. I was surprised. I can link it. Yes, please do. Please link it, Miss K. I am curious.
Link it.
What the Tank 6S even looks like.
Link and log it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like the redheaded stepchild now with Fine and Mayono. Don't know why.
I mean, like I said, every couple of months, reach out, be like, hey, do you have anything?
Yeah, I think Rick Cabin said he thinks I'm looking for the hockey goal horn. Yeah, it's like the one for they use it at raves too. That yeah, what is that called?
I gotta look it up on mine now. That air horn, just air horn.
Air horn. I don't. Oh, yeah, but oh. Well, it wasn't. Never mind. It's been there the whole time.
Yep, it's been there the whole time.
Yep.
Tank 6.
It has
S.
Tank 6S. Wonder what the S stands for.
Now, maybe it's an accessory. Phil just asked, is it just a Tank 6 with a stand? I'm curious. I want to know. Yeah, please do, because I don't want to be rude to everyone out there. Miss K sent it to me. I'll show it. Hold on.
Oh, and Paco just sent it to me too.
Yeah. Okay, so it's just the Tank 6
with the stand.
With a stand. Yeah, okay.
Wow, look at the price, man.
I still don't think it's that bad.
No, I mean, never mind, because that mic is like one something anyway. Plus, you're getting a stand now, so that's the regular stands that come with the other mics.
And those stands aren't cheap.
The Tank 2.
Yeah, those stands are not cheap.
Well, that's cool, Miss K. I am glad to hear that.
You know how I know they're not cheap?
Would you buy one?
Ish.
Ish.
Ish. And that's one of the things I gotta do.
What?
I gotta review it.
The stand?
Yeah.
Oh.
They sell it by itself. They sell it by itself.
Phil. No, not a good deal. We knew Phil would say that.
I didn't say it was a great deal. I just said I think it's fairly. I think for the market, it's fair.
For the market?
Yeah, I wouldn't say.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's a deal. I would not say
Yes.
it's a deal. I would say that's about where it should be. And you know it's going to drop. You know it's going to drop in price eventually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can get most of the fine stuff separately. If you go on their website, if everybody remembers when like the K669D, I think, came with one. They would come with those little stands, the little three-legged stands. You can buy those. You can buy some of the round bases.
I think I like the round bases better. I like the round bases a lot better.
Yeah, but I like the round base that comes on the Profile 3 the best because it's smaller and it takes up a little less space on a shelf. That's really all I want them for, is for putting stuff on the shelf. Me
too, because I have these cheap stands that I got like a bundle of like 6 or something like that. And I got like they take up so much room because they're so wide. These things right here, just to have on my desk because I like microphones all around me. Paco says he has a Stream Deck Plus XL coming next month. I can't wait to hear about that, Paco. There must be something different about the Tank 6S, as the Tank 6 with the stand is $127 on their site.
I wonder.
I don't know.
I
don't know. I'll have to do a little bit of research on it and figure it out, or reach out to a rep. I may reach out to my rep and be like, "Hey, what's different?"
Hey, dude, why didn't you say anything? That's what you need to say. Yeah. They're like slacking lately, as far as I'm concerned. Like, not really reaching out, unless they just don't like me anymore. That could be.
I doubt it.
Could be. Oh, you know what? I do want to give a shout out to Gator Frameworks, because remember me telling you that one of mine quick mounts was failing?
Yeah.
So about 2 months ago, I submitted for a warranty exchange, and they said no problem. They said normally we would ask you to send in the broken product, but we're just going to go ahead and send you one out. So they said look for it in a couple of weeks. That was 2 months ago. So literally, like, not even a week ago, I emailed them. It was probably like 4 days ago. I emailed them and said, hey, just checking in. I said, you guys said it was going to be a couple weeks, and it's been a couple months, and I still haven't seen it. So they tracked down the package, and it got lost in shipments, and nobody ever picked up on it. So today in the mail, they sent me 2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And I thought, now I've got one in case this one fails.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, they sent me.
I love it when a company will do that. You know, just to make up for a mistake.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't even a mad, irate customer or nothing like that. I just was like, hey, I'm just checking in because it's been a while. It was supposed to be here in a couple of weeks. And then like 4 days later, I get 2. Not just 1, but 2. So I thought that was pretty cool.
That is cool. 2 for the price of 1.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
I mean, or really both. Well, you paid for 1. It started failing.
Yeah, it's 2 for the price of 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. And technically there's 3, but this one, I'll show you what was going on. This part right here, how it just like retracts back.
Yeah.
The spring inside keeps falling out and it's not staying in place. It's in there now, and sometimes when I go to snap the piece in that goes in here, it won't lock onto it and the mic will fall out.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Yeah, so that's what I told him. I was like, listen, I love these products. I love the durability of them, but this one's failing. The other one's fine. And they were like, okay, we'll send you out a new one. And they sent me 2. Pretty cool.
That is cool. That is cool because those are not cheap.
No, those ones I paid, they're like $25, $27, somewhere around there.
That's still not cheap. That's not cheap. Let's see. Phil said the Tank 6S is a kit version of the standard Tank 6. Both models share the exact microphone hardware, including dynamic capsule and dual USB XLR connectivity. But we will get a live demo tomorrow. Not a live demo. We'll get the video dropped tomorrow by Miss K, which I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see.
Yeah, will definitely be interesting.
I like her videos. They're right to the point. Right to the point.
I have been struggling lately, and I've got some stuff in here that I got to get done. But I have been struggling lately because I'm just like blah when I get home.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Like I'll get off work and I'm mentally exhausted and cannot find the energy to make my way in here a lot of time.
Yeah.
To act. This is fine because I'm just I'm having a conversation.
Yeah, this is different. This is easy.
Yeah, this is straight easy. I'm not gonna have to edit this after or have to really watch what I say. I can pretty much say what I want here. I mean, I do in my videos as well, but here I can stumble and mess up my words and
because we can go,
fine.
It's live. You know how it is. Paco said these are running for 28, so currently
Still not
28.
cheap.
It was
Still
less
not
than
cheap.
28 when I bought it, but there you go. But they're good. They're good. This one failed. I don't know if it's something I did wrong or what, but it's whatever.
Man, my throat has been super dry tonight. Like the more I talk, the worse it's getting. What's up, Cooper Carver?
What's up,
How's
Carver?
it going, my friend? If anybody just joined us, we were talking about customization of your gear,
Your stuff.
your gear, such as the Fine K669D, which I have painted and customized myself. Even went so far to put a little bit more foam on the inside to block a little bit more plosives. We have, this is still customization in my opinion, but you don't get to see it as I do. This is my camera. This is my webcam with a CPL filter on it to cut down some of the glare off of my glasses when I wear my glasses. And headphones. I replaced the ear cuffs on my Audio-Technica ATH M50Xs, and I think that these are much better because they have a cloth outside and a cooling gel inside on a really nice, soft, supple ear pad. And they have headbands too. If I wanted to wrap a headband around this as well, I could.
I'll be right
if
back.
I wanted to. Go ahead. And yeah, we're just talking about customization. I love customizing things. Okay. Cooper Carver said he ordered the Concierge Xeon Edge last night. I'm so pumped. So pumped. Y'all should look it up. Okay. Hey, your mic matches your shirt. Yeah, kind of does. It gives a little contrast. For sure.
Mic matches the shirt, the headphones.
It's a total package. It's a total, just like me, a total package. Let me see what Cooper Carver was talking about with the Corsair
Xenon.
Corsair. I don't know why I was saying
I don't know.
I was thinking Conair, I guess.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Let me look this up, Carver. Xenon Edge.
I'm gonna look it up now.
Oh yeah, I've seen these. I've wanted one. It's basically another mini screen that you can put on the side of your monitor for chats, underneath for other things. I'd be super pumped too.
Yeah,
I would be super pumped with that as well.
that's fun. They got a Temu one for $76.
I think that it would be helpful instead of having a full, I don't know, like
just a place to put small things down there. Yeah.
I have OBS open basically just for the equalizers on it.
Yep.
So I can see my levels and I can see Clay's levels, and that would be like perfect to put at the bottom of my screen, just so that I pop out the equalizer and make it huge, and just put it at the bottom of my screen so I could see it that way instead of where I have it here and use the upper screen for something else.
Look at live streams, because he's a pilot and he's bringing in his knowledge of planes to ruin movies. I do the same thing with truck driving stuff. I'll see a truck driving movie and I'll see, like, for example, the movie Black Dog. Did you watch that?
No.
Patrick Swayze. That was a really famous movie. There's a scene where there's a guy, they're trying to, like, he's driving the truck and they're trying to, like, sabotage him, and these cars and vehicles pull up and somebody jumps onto his truck and they disconnect his airlines, and they're still going down the road. They're like highway speeds, 70, 80, whatever, down the highway. If you disconnect your airlines, your trailer will immediately lock up its brakes. and in that movie, it didn't, like, the wheels are still going. And not only will you lock up your brakes, chances are you'll jackknife because the trailer is going to slide around.
Right.
But it was just still going steady straight down the road. And I was like,
Clay's like,
yeah.
took me right out the scene, right out the
movie. Yeah, but I do that. Go ahead.
Live stream consultant said that it wouldn't survive the crash, and I'm like,
yeah,
but you have to put down the teddy bear.
Yeah.
Put down.
Yeah, I'm bad about that.
I'm bad now about when I see a microphone on TV, trying to figure out what microphone it is.
Yeah, I do that. Well, I'll be watching TV with the family. That's an SM7B. That's an SM57. That's an SM58.
He says he's like that, but yeah, I've done that too. Yeah.
Carver said he's gonna have that thing at the bottom of his screen, his main screen, and he said he'd be smashing buttons like a maniac. Wait, what's he talking about?
No.
He might be referencing something else.
He is. He was talking about...
Oh, a game controller, yeah.
Yeah, he does the same thing about when he sees a game controller in a movie or something like that. He's always looking at it, and they're just hitting buttons for no random reason, just to make it look like they're playing a game.
Even Chris said it. If you disconnect the red air hose, it will lock up the trailer. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And they show it like it's nothing. Trailer's still going down the road. No.
Plays like you're like that meme. You're like that meme with Leonardo DiCaprio. That
right here, right. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, Phil's on the Tank 6 again. He's saying the Tank 6 is a kit version of the standard Tank 6. Both models share the exact hardware, same capsule, and 749.
I don't know. What do you say?
Oh, the Vocaster one is back on stock on Reverb for $36.
There you go.
Yep. We just need a light, and we can light for under 50 kit. Brother, there's many lights you can get out there right now that are fairly cheap. That
doesn't have to be anything super fancy.
No, man.
This one back here, these are like when I bought them, they're the Raylino. They were like $50 each. But it doesn't even have to be that. It just has to be something that's got a cool light that'll shine on the back of you.
These two that I really like, the 10-inch circle lights, are Willesi.
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me that.
And I really like that. I really like that brand. They're really nice, and I keep seeing them now. There's a better version of them that I'm not gonna buy, but there's a better version of them that are really cool.
Yep.
You're good, man. You're good. What's your light for PJB? Your face or background?
He's talking about I think he's wanting to do a hair light, Carver. Because I added a hair light. So now you can see my shoulders and the back of my, head kind of. I'm a little etched out of the background now.
Yeah, you're not blended in. You're not blended in. Phil is trying to find a whole setup for under $50.
Oh,
it can be done.
$7.99 dynamic mic, $36 Vocaster.
I bet you it can be done.
Oh yeah, getting harder, but
I tell you what, maybe in 2 weeks that'll be our homework. Come back with a full kit, a full starter kit for $50 or under.
Okay.
We'll forget by then, but I'm just saying.
We'll both be scrambling around between like 6 p.m. and 8:35.
You got anything
on Thursday night? You got anything? No, do you? I'm looking right now.
We said we were going to do something. I just don't remember what it was. See, yeah, there you go. Live stream consultant said, "Clay, you are properly background
separated." Yeah. I mean, it's very minor. If I turn it off, which I'm not going to because I got to stand up and reach up, and the way my bank account's set up, but if I turn it off, you can totally see the difference.
Does it have to be Amazon or Walmart purchased? I'll say
Either.
We'll keep it. I'll say yeah, and I'll say we won't go secondhand with it. We'll keep it all
new.
Yeah, new-ish.
Yeah.
Maybe returned or refurbished, but we'll keep it new.
There you go. Got to really put our thinking caps on. So this has to be soon because those Vocasters may not stay at that price for too long. They do this. They go down and then they go back up. They go down, they go back up. It's how they're
They reel you in.
Yeah.
They reel you in.
I mean, I got my Vocaster 2 for $100, and I thought that was a great deal because they used to be closer to $300.
I know that's what you prefer, Phil. However, as what most consumers, that's pretty much what most consumers use nowadays is Amazon or Walmart.
I get what he's saying, but
no, I definitely get what he's saying, and he's not wrong at all.
But that's fine. Phil can come up with a kit for $50 or under from other places.
The old basic equation:
he knows where to
if
look,
key
too.
light equals 1, back hair equals 2. Fill is half to 3/4 if measuring incident light in lumens.
I did none of that, Joe. I'm sorry. I don't know. I know what he's saying, but when it comes to Phil is half and 3/4, I don't get that dialed into it.
No,
for my YouTube stuff, I go. Yep, that looks good.
Pretty much, I'm like, okay, a little lighter, a little darker. There we go. My XLR Mark II is 140 and works awesome. Yeah, that's a bit over the $50 budget though, Paco.
Yep, that's almost 3 times the amount of a $50 budget.
And I guarantee you, we can come up with some creative.
So what does this got to include? It has to include a microphone, a light, and an audio interface, and headphones.
I will say microphone, light,
and interface.
Possibly interface, depending on if you want to go USB. It's a starter kit, so maybe USB.
Oh, that's a better idea. that leaves some room in the budget for headphones.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. See, even
Yep.
Phil agrees. USB microphone and light will work too.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it can be done. It can be done.
And you don't have to have a microphone stand or a boom arm. If you had no choice and you bought a dynamic microphone, you can just hold it.
You can hold it. You can you can duct tape it to a stick if you need to.
Copper Carver asked, what is my most proud video editing wise? So I wouldn't even call it editing wise, because my favorite video I've ever made is not on my well, it's on my channel, but nobody can see it because I filmed it for somebody else. But it was a documentary style highlight video for Southern New England Golden Gloves boxing organization up in New England here. I went to 2 weekends in a row, and I filmed the fight promoter doing his thing all throughout the night. And it was like, I filmed some of the fights, and that was just, it was just, I don't know. Every time I watch that video, I get like these chills. I'm like, oh yeah. But this one, I went and filmed fighters, the fight promoter, the coaches from all the different boxing rings, and I had some like drone coverage of the facility. It was in Fall River, Massachusetts. That was cool. Maybe if we ever connect, I'll send it to you. I just can't. It's nothing I can put public. I don't know what happened, but you're silent.
I hit mute. Sorry. So here's something I want to say since you brought up video editing. If you are new to video editing and you think that DaVinci Resolve is a little bit too much for you, there's a video editing software that I just purchased a lifetime subscription to that I think works great. It has a bunch of the same features as DaVinci. It's called Movavi.
And it's actually really good. I actually have it somewhere in my computer, I believe.
I bought a lifetime subscription with taxes and everything, $175.
And it's similar to Meld. Philip was using Meld.
Okay.
He still may be.
Movavi,
Put it in the chat.
Movavi. Movavi.
Did you put it in the chat?
I am now.
Okay.
Movavi.
Whose lifetime?
I mean,
his.
Mine, yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, for $175, it has a bunch of the same tools that DaVinci Resolve has. It'll extract your words and put them into text. It has the volume thing where you hit one button and it'll make everything kind of like one volume. It has a bunch of different transitions and things like that. It's in my opinion, it's a fantastic deal. It's not as involved as DaVinci Resolve. It's very if I can work with it, I think anybody can work with it. So yeah, it's because I am not a video editor. I do not care to edit.
Believe it or
a whole
not,
lot.
as much as you pull off quite a bit with editing and making videos and stuff like that. But he's not lying when he says he's not that technical, because every time he posts the show or schedules the show, whenever I do it the next time, there's like bits and pieces left from like different like I'll see. I think tonight when I went in there on I don't know whose channel it was, but on one channel it said episode something of this, and the subject was the headphones, and then on another one the subject was EV Mux, and I'm like, you do realize that they're all going out at the same time, right?
Oops.
That's all right. I went in and fixed it all for tonight's show.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I forget to hit that.
I don't care. I appreciate
At
when you
all.
do it, because when I'm working, I just can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it.
I mean, we're a team. We're a team, and that's what team. It's teamwork, buddy. Teamwork.
Just like when I do the Sundays, I can't post nothing until like the last minute when I do my every other Sunday with Phil and Joe, because I'm working.
Cooper Garver says he pays for CapCut, but they've been forcing the AI hard. I will say this: Movavi has AI in it as well. They have motion tracking in it. They have. I really enjoy the software. I need to dig more into it because there's a lot of features in it that I don't even use. But I got tired of paying for monthly, so I'm like, and they're having a big sale right now, to where everything's super slashed. And so they had a lifetime for like $175 all in. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
I got to do something soon with my music subscription, because it's coming up due like mid-April, like 2 weeks in or so. I think it's around the 24th. Christopher Colt, how you doing?
Okay, cool. Oh, and they have music that you can use in there as well. In Movavi.
Yeah.
So
I love my art list, but I might have to go back to the monthly, because the yearly that I'm doing on the pro, like the maximum, is like 500 and change.
Know Your Joe. It was Movavi, a video editing software.
Yeah.
It's very similar to DaVinci Resolve. It's like if I had to describe it, and Clay, tell me if I'm wrong or way off base, it's like DaVinci Resolve Lite.
Yeah. No, it's very similar. I was blown away when he showed me, and then I think I downloaded it. I was like, wow, this is really, really intuitive.
And you just got the free version of it, right?
No, I have the studio version.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got all the AI tools, which I love. Like I can take music. I can take, say I pirated. I don't ever do that, but say I pirated a song off of like iTunes or something, or YouTube from a known artist. I can take that song, pull it into my editor, and then pull out the voice. And nobody, like, I'm not saying that's passable. I'm just saying that's what it will do. It's really powerful.
Do they let you make thumbnails on it?
On
Movavi? I haven't tried to.
No.
So probably.
I can't do that in DaVinci Resolve. No.
Yeah. I don't think so.
I make all my thumbnails on Canva. I use Canva for a lot. I make little video. My intro is Canva.
I use Canva a lot too, but lately I've been using AI, and it's been a mix, like not full AI. It's not full AI.
Yeah.
It's a mix. It's a full mix of it. So yeah.
I'm just not crazy about, I don't know, my thumbnails I'll have, because I have vidIQ and it'll do them. And I like the concepts. I don't like the version of me that it creates. I'm like, that's not me. Maybe for everybody else, everybody might see me in it and go, oh, that's Clay. it just feels icky, you know?
It looks like I don't know. It looks like an AI version of you. Like there's no. It's not you.
The eyes are a different color. Like there's no sparkle to the.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just looks like a clone. You know.
And that's why I say there's a mixture, because I've been putting myself back in my thumbnails with like a hey, look at this, or hey, look at that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do.
Yeah, and it's I've been clipping myself out, doing background remover and stuff like that.
I'll let vidIQ create. I'll have it create me a thumbnail, and then I'll take that thumbnail and I'll just take the window and set it over here, and then I'll open up Canva and just mimic what I see. I'll build it myself, but I'll use the concept. You know what I mean?
Philip says right now Movavi has a lifetime for $159, and they threw in an extra 20% off if I subscribe to their newsletter. Yeah, I didn't subscribe to the newsletter. And I got it was $175, but I got the download protection as well.
It's a good price.
Like $10. Yeah. I thought, I'll just throw that in there. So yeah.
It's a good price. I just hooked myself up with I didn't want to do it, but I had to, or feel like I had to, a good VPN. Not the best. I didn't do the Nord, whatever it's Nord.
Yeah, NordVPN, yeah. There's another one called Surfshark or something like that.
That's what I got, Surfshark. Because it's like the second best or second most rated. So I got Surfshark, and I did like the 6-month plan. So are you in Mexico now? No, I haven't even messed with any of that yet. I just put it up so that because it's got an IP blocker, and it'll actually rotate your IP. It'll just keep changing it. I can't do that because of work. Oh yeah. 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 Download protection is good if you lose your software. This is very true. This is very true. All right, guys. I think. Oh, it's approaching the hour. Approaching the hour. We started a little bit late, so we'll go just a little bit longer. Okay. Because I'm having a good conversation. Sure. This has been fun. I'm gonna lean back for a little bit because I'm ready. I get you. We ain't gonna stay too much longer. We won't stay too much longer. No. I'm okay sitting here. I'm just ready to lean back. Does anybody have any questions about customization? Customization of headphones, microphones, anything? Do they want to talk about editing softwares? Questions for the commentators. Good time, boys. Going to watch videos on Movavi. You should. Before you purchase anything, definitely do your research. Don't just take our word for it. Just because I use it and I like it don't mean you'll use it and you will like it. I personally. Oh, I did want to tell Copper Carver. I used to have Epidemic Sounds, and Epidemic Sounds was one of my favorite. The only reason I switched to Artlist was because I kept checking it out, and I found it easier to search for stuff on Artlist. It was just a little simpler to look. Not that it was hard on Epidemic Sound, but it was sometimes a little convoluted on Epidemic Sounds. Artlist is a lot easier to search for things. You can still get in those rabbit holes and be searching for the perfect song forever, but it's a lot easier to me. So yeah, I think if I just find one decent. No, wait, Chris, song. Don't send me no items. The object is for us to come up with it on our own. Yeah. So don't if you want to come up with some for yourself, Chris, you can post it in the chat next in two weeks. But don't send it to me. Don't give me ideas. I gotta figure this out myself. Cooper Carver, what are you talking about? Which one? So which would you, after you trying both, would you stay with? Artlist, 100%. 200%. I love Artlist. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to afford it again because, like I said, the full package that I do, which is not the enterprise version, but like the Pro, I think it's called the Pro Max. It's $500 and change per year. And I started off with that because an ex-employer was buying it for me. And then the following year after I left working there, I had to pay it myself, and I was like, you know. So
yeah, there's so many with so many content creators out there now. There's so many things like Artlist and Upbeats and things like that there's you're going to spend a ton just on all these subscription services. That's why I think I'm going to stick with just my one thing now. I'm not going to get music anywhere else for my videos because of copyright. Then what is already in my Movavi, just use what they have, because they have a decent array of sounds in there, and just stay with that, because I don't want to spend any more than I have to anymore.
There is a
crazy
a feature in Artlist that is really cool to me. So there's a section where it will populate whatever is trending, or whatever you put in for the filters,
the search terms.
but what's trending on TikTok, what's trending on YouTube, what's trending on Instagram, and it will give you those songs, and you can listen to them, but you can't download them, but it gives you suggestions for royalty-free versions that are very similar.
Oh, okay.
And that's
not
cool.
bad.
That's cool.
That's not bad. We had a question, and you can monetize with that music still?
Yeah. Yes.
And
yeah. So you can monetize. All you gotta do is you gotta go in there and do a channel clear list, and add your channels to the clear list, and you're golden.
And the same with the music on Movavi. It's all royalty free. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a list in there called the clear list, and you just take a link from your channels that you're going to use and put them on the clear list.
Grilling said, Clay, I need the red ring for his SM7B. Where did you get it?
I got it off of Amazon. I'll post a well, actually I'll do it now.
Yeah. Do it now. Do it now.
I gotta look it up though.
I do like the red ring.
So one thing about the red ring, I'm gonna mute for a second.
Mm-hmm.
It's not actually part of it's not clipped into the foam like you would think. It's just so I could take it out of there if I wanted to. And you can get different colors as well.
Know Your Joe, yes. The entrance song for this show, the music that you're hearing now, that was all Suno. I love Suno, but you still can't really monetize with it.
Oh no, yeah. You gotta upgrade.
All right, guys. I do think that once you put that in there, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, give me a minute so I can find this, because I'm gonna have to search a little bit.
You're good. While you're searching, I'm gonna ask for questions one more time. Does anybody have any more questions about anything we've talked about, or anything that we haven't talked about that you would like to talk about? Do you like our new logo?
I think it's cool.
It
I
still
love
may
those
change.
two little guys.
It still may change because my guy has a little bit less,
you didn't have to
less
say
gray
that.
than he needs to.
I was just picking on you.
Favorite candy, Reese's peanut butter cups.
I don't have favorites on hardly anything, but I do love Reese's peanut butter cups, especially when they're in peanut butter cup ice cream of some sort. Doesn't even have to be Reese's.
Where do you get your shirts? I made it. I made the shirt. The shirt itself came from Walmart, and I just had a DTF transfer made, and I have a heat press, and I pressed it on myself.
I found it. I'm bringing the link in. The link in.
Clay's character looks like he's up to something.
What? Oh, I know. So, like as he said, we may change it again. It's up to him. You didn't have to. I made a different version. Well, I had my AI update Kevin to be a little grayer, and then I had it by accident. It completely changed me, and I liked it because it was a little more looking like me. So,
Teacher Tangent, I had on some person local. I went on Facebook Marketplace and had somebody local make them. It was cheaper than doing anything else.
Who asked about the red ring thing? About a link for it.
One Cooper Carver.
Was it Chris?
It was Grilling.
Oh, Grilling. So yeah, the link is down. It's in the chat now. The most recent link that you see posted from me and Kevin's channels.
All right. Amazon link shows it to be unavailable.
What?
It's unavailable.
Oh, it is unavailable. So, but you search around for something similar. But they do have other versions, I believe. It does say unavailable. So there is another one right below it that it's available. The Rim Kawa SM7B pop filter for SHUER. Sure. Put
that link in there. Christopher Colt asked about Red Rum.
Red Rum.
I know what it is
says
backwards.
It's available. I'll put this link in there. Come on.
Teacher Tangent says, I was driving home and I thought, hey, it's Baby Friday. Never heard
Baby
that term
Friday.
before, you guys. But then I got the new time wrong.
We apologize, Teacher Tangents. We're fluctuating between on Eastern time 9 and 10 because sometimes I have to work past 9 and I can't make it for 9. But when we can, I want to. So this other this other link that I posted does have a red one with a red ring. I don't know if they've got a green one. Oh wait, no, those are Lex Mophis. So this one that I posted is a red pop filter with a red ring, which doesn't really make any sense.
You can use any pop filter on it.
Yeah,
though.
you could. Literally, this is not even connected. They're just, you know what I mean. Like if I wanted to, I could. Oh no! I chewed it up.
You chewed it up?
You know, I could have the blue with the red. So.
Yeah.
What? It won't go on. There it goes.
That's the worst noise ever, bro.
Was it?
All right, guys. We should trademark Baby Friday.
Yeah, we should.
All right, guys. We stayed in a little bit late because we got a late start, but hey, I want to thank everybody for watching. It's been a blast. I always have a blast doing these shows, whether it be talking tech gear or hanging out on the front porch on the other show. So it's always fun. Thank you guys for stopping in, hanging out, and just chewing the fat with us. We enjoy it. All right, guys. That does it for this episode of Budget Podcasting with Clay and Kevin. So for Clay, I am Kevin saying if we don't see you again, thank you for being a friend.
We'll see you next Baby Friday.